Hey, what's up with you guys? This is Irfan here from smartincubator.com and welcome to another video. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly what happened on GBPUSD this morning during a New York session. It was a really good trade, guys, but you had to really pay attention to the structure of the market if you wanted to enter this trade, because something really tricky happened. It was a high probability order block still. This is what you're trading every single day, but the setup was really interesting and a lot of people couldn't notice that. So without any further ado, let's get into it right now, and then after that I'll show you the results of Gold Incubator on our $3,000 account as well. So as you can see, guys, GBPUSD on 5-minute time frame, we have higher highs and higher lows, multiple breakout structures towards upside, this one. So we know that the trend of the market is kind of towards uptrend on 5-minute time frame. So if I switch my time frame to 15-minute time frame, you will see that here, since we have multiple bearish candles back to back from here to here, there's a huge gap that needs to be filled in, and that's why the price is trying to reach these levels. But when, we don't know. It's probably happening right now because the market started creating higher highs and higher lows. So it means that it's trying to change the direction of the market. But despite that, we need to find, as you know, high probability supply and demand zones. The first thing I noticed on 15-minute time frame was this high probability demand zone right here, because you gotta look for the last bearish candle for demand zone, and then you need to find the first candle that comes out of the box, which is this one, and the next candle after that never tapped into this zone. So that's why there's a gap between this candle and this zone right here. And if you have two bearish candles back to back, you take both of them. So if you don't know what high probability supply and demand zones are, I highly recommend you to watch the video that I'm gonna put above this video after watching this video, to show you exactly what it is and what it means. Super easy, guys. As you know, it's a clean chart. I'm not using an indicator, just pure price action. So and a high probability supply zone, we look for the last bullish candles, which in this case there are two bullish candles back to back. We take it from here to here and we extend it. You see that it's exactly in the middle. So if I switch my time frame back to 5 minutes, you see that we have this high probability demand zone right here, from here to here. This one, why? We have this move, we have this candle that came out of the box, and the next candle after that never tapped into the zone. So this is a high probability demand zone. And something really interesting happened is that even this one is a high probability demand zone. You gotta really zoom in and you'll notice that, look at this. If I want to start drawing my box from here, you see that there's a tiny gap between this candle that is formed after this one and this zone right here that I'm going to cover the entire candle, so you can see that. Look at this, guys. Look at this tiny gap. It still counts as a high probability demand zone. So what happened was the price literally tapped into this zone. I had my buy stop already above the previous candle, and I see that it never triggered my buy stop and it disrespected this zone. So because it literally came out of this box, it made it invalid. But look at this, because this is still a high probability demand zone. So what happened is that we have this doji candle, and literally a candle after that is a bullish engulfing candle. That is a really good indication that the price is trying to go towards upside. But let me show you exactly what happened right here. Yes, I'm going to delete this one. Yeah, we were here. See? So if you wanted to buy your put your buy stop here and put your stop loss here, you could have easily taken a 1-to-1 trade, even more than that. Because look at this, guys. If you change your time frame to 15 minutes, you already know that we have this high probability supply zone right here, right? So you know that your next target could be even right here. It's totally possible. And see what happens. You have a sniper entry. You have this high probability demand zone that literally, look at this. Look at this gap right here. And you have your buy stop here, your stop loss here, and boom, it's clean. but it just took a 1-to-1 and it was a beautiful trade. And this is exactly how you can trade high probability supply and demand zones, which in this case, this one is really beautiful. It was a beautiful formation, but you really need to pay attention, because a lot of people, when they see it from here, for example, they say, okay, so there's no gap, because it kind of seems like that this week is touching this zone. But if you really zoom in, you find out that no, I mean, it's not touching it. There's still a tiny gap that counts as a high probability demand zone. So that's how it works, guys. For today's, this is the only thing that we got. There's only one trade on NAS 100 that happened that I want to show you, that one as well. I think it's this one right here, if I'm not wrong. Yes, it was around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time that we have this huge spike towards upside on NAS 100, and the next candle after that never tapped into our high probability demand zone, which is right here. So we know that this is already a high probability demand zone. So we just waited for the price to come back. Beautiful candle, beautiful rejection towards upside. We know that the buyers are in the game. Buy a stop here, stop loss here, TP here, boom, easy 1-to-1. See how easy it is? Without using any indicator, without any distraction, pure price action, you can easily take these trades. And this strategy literally has an accuracy over 80%. It's not 100%, of course not, nothing is 100%, but if you really pay attention to the gaps and the direction of the market, I can guarantee you that you can literally take these sniper entries. And by the way, if you want to improve your risk to reward ratio calculation and you want to know exactly how much you need to risk, I highly recommend you to use this tool, Profit Master Incubator. I'm using it on my demo account and also on my FDM account. And what it does is that you literally tell this program how much you are willing to risk, which in this case, the percentage of risk relative to equity is 1.5%. So I want to risk 1.5%, not more than that, not less than that, and the automatic lot is activated. So if I press OK and I want to take a sell position, let's say I click sell, and then this is my entry point, this white line, and I want to put my stop loss here. Look at the stop loss, guys. It's staying on 1.5%. See, wherever I move it, it's staying at 1.5% risk, and the only thing that's changing is the lot size right here, but the risk is the same. So let's say that I want to put my stop loss here and my TP right here. So it's a 1 to 2. Boom. I already set my position. My stop loss is here. My TP is right here. And this is my my TP that I can actually adjust it. But if you want to take a trade which is less than 1-to-1, it's going to give you an error, but after that you can adjust it yourself if you want to. But the thing is that you can literally do it in less than a second and you know exactly how much you're risking. So when you're taking a FDMO challenge or whatever prop firm that you're using, you can do it in less than a second without using any website or without doing it manually. So before you go, let me show you the results of Gold EA Incubator on this $3,000 account, which we are up 100% in profit since April 5th all the way to May 19th, which is 101% in profit, which is $753. And yeah, that's it. So this is for the automated trading only. It's not manual trading. You know, the Profit Master Incubator is for manual traders to enter their positions in the best way with a proper risk to reward ratio calculation. But if you want to trade completely hands-free and you want a robot to do everything for you and get results like this, you can grab your license from the description below this video. And also after that, send us your account number so we'll manually activate your account. If you have any question, you know what to do. Drop your comment here, or you can reach out to us via our WhatsApp. We are available for you 24/7. Thanks for watching this video, guys, and see you on the other side.